Hello fans of Marvel Heroes and friends of my channel, my name is Wilfred and welcome to this mini episode of Let's Play Beast. So I've done up to chapter 6 just to experience the story revamp of chapter 2, 3, 5, 6. So yeah, I mean the flow is actually better, but from this point onwards, it will be the same old story. Now why do I continue to do that? I have read it that story reward really good XP. So I'd like to see how much XP, how much infinity point I can get by completing the rest of the story. So I've 1011 infinity point after I've reached level 60 at story chapter 4, and I'm just going through the rest of it and see how far I can go. Right now I just earned like maybe 1.5 point here, so it's 10, 12 kind of thing. It's still quite little. Just an experiment, and also I'd like to see if I could gear my beast through the story, and can that lead to the cosmic gates, or I'll need to do a lot of hours of farming in a petrol zone as a new player or as someone who's new to the game to get the gear. So I'd just like to experience that. And also, if you recall, couple of episodes ago, I have transferred the blessing from Invisible Woman to Beast, but I forgot to switch the blessing itself because Invisible Woman is a full range. So all these blessings are not entirely good for Beast. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to swap this thing around a little bit. And for some of you who's new, you do not need to purchase another blessing on top of the blessing you have just to change it. There's an exchange recipe right to the end, kind of like cheeky in some sense. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to risk it, but I think the game actually will consume your OD mark if you want to overwrite your existing blessing. I wouldn't design a game that way. From UI perspective, I should disallow anybody from applying a blessing onto an artifact with a blessing. That's how I would program it. So in order to do that, because beast is my beast is both melee and ranged, so I can't do full melee, I can't do full range, so I need to do Odin, which is less ideal, but it is what it is. So for Odin blessing to work, I have to have defensive, offensive, and utility. So the offensive, I'll pick Hela because that would benefit both the range and melee. Utility and defensive. Utility I put not low key. The Sieve. All right. So spirit cost reduction, damage rating, and health. I mean, not really one at once, but and as for defensive, that was utility. As for defensive, I do a Volstage. Less. I mean, it is less ideal compared to the. I mean, I will only be awesome somewhat when there is a. Hang on, this is the offensive Hela, Save. Just want to double check Volstage and Odin. So I'll be just somewhat awesome to a sports, but the rest of it are just pretty meh. But that's the whole thing. I mean, I do miss the old Hela kind of like recipe because all heroes are very much awesome. Okay, let's go. Cutscene, I think. Spider-Man.
I hate the Savage Land. I hate it.
Hate? What's to hate?
It's the land time forgot for a reason.
We're almost there. Seatbelts.
Now when we get there, you're gonna see all kinds of mutates and dinosaurs.
And a surprising amount of acceptable jungle nudity.
But it don't matter. You probably won't survive the crash.
Wolverine, cut it out. We're not gonna... Seatbelts.
Oh my god!
We're almost there. Almost there.
Wasn't so bad.
I hate you.
I hate. Oh, dinosaur.
Split up. Run for the trees.
Dinosaurs.
I need to get a real job.
I love Spider-Man. All right. Okay, let's see. First of all, is it heroic? Yes. This is the jungle, which is somewhere here. Now, I'm not using all these things to skip because, there'll be like a little bit of cheating. In a sense, I just want to experiment what it is like. So I need to find the Elder. What is this one here? Alright, so I found it. Where's the Elder? This is the Elder? No. Well, this one quest here, but I can't promise I'll do that. I think this is the Elder. Okay, so your friend X-Man called Beast should be able to provide you with more info. So I need to find Beast as a beast. Yay! So I need to find Beast as a beast. I hope the map is fixed already, man, because it's quite a... so now my job is to really look for myself. Say, where am I? Where am I? Well, I think this is it, is it? I think so. I think there's a beast. Contact the beast. Wow, today I'm in luck. Went the right direction. Right. Hey, myself meet myself. Yeah, this is how cool it is. Now, why don't I get this costume instead?
What the hell is going on there?
The alien brood have taken over the SHIELD science station.
What are they doing?
They're transforming everyone into mindless brood offspring.
That's not nice.
And soon, they will begin harvesting all the indigenous people of the Savage Land. If we hurry, I should be able to reverse the transformation process.
But
we'll need to get inside.
Then we do it. Let's go, people!
Yeah. Be the hero.
Salutations, my commendable colleague.
Alright, so that is myself. And we have to go and head over to here, which is a science station. Fun time. You know, in the good old day, I think I need to kill some of these things. These look like chicken, by the way, I think.
Was that your optimal effort?
Is it your optimal effort? No, this is not what I want.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Where are the brutes? Yeah, these are the ones. How many do I need? So... what is this? Well, I wish there was a cosmic story mode, man. This is too easy. Just way too easy. I mean, it's not rewarding, put it this way. I'm okay with easy. Okay, there's a lot of like yeah, Splinter. Sorry for the I sort of like stop here because I really don't know what to do after this. In the past, I have to. Yeah, you see, this is where it gets a little confusing, right? Because you know, if you are a new player and you come to here, then you know what do you need to do? If you filter off the legendary and the search, then you kind of skip the whole thing. But actually, there's something to do here, right? But it's not tracked somewhere here. How would any new player be able to know that there's something to be done here? I think that is probably like I mean, there are stories here that need to do. Like, you know, the van itself, and for those who has been played for, how come there's no counter at all? That's kind of puzzling. I don't know what they've done to this story though, by the way, because by right there should be something that I could disable. Over here, there's a van here that, you know, previously has some story to it. Relics, like here. after you use a portable whatever lab to create a... So it is very confusing at this point. There's not much guidance as in like what exactly you need to do right now. Not like the... So what should I do here? I mean, I could... hang on a second. There's no objective. But because I played this game for so many hours, I sort of know there is a quest somewhere here. But I wouldn't expect anybody else to... If you're new to it, you probably wouldn't know and just follow this thing out. I'm wondering what the big fuss about this whole thing. So you have to touch this thing. The cure. And then now it is the ventilating system that I have just discovered over the other side to do it. Yeah, that's the thing. A bit confusing. Okay, so I'm just going to get through this thing and dupe, avoid. So that's it. This is the one that you have to touch it. It's very hard to see though. They used to have some sign here. And I've got Doctor, which is... yeah, that's funny. So I've completed that, and the next one is really the okay, so I have to find the... There's a blinking light in front there. I think that's where I would face the Sinister. Blood Craven. Or not.
They call me.
No, this is side quest. I don't need to do that also. So there are a few things I could do. I think up in the other side.
Tear them apart.
I think I may have missed it somehow. I think this is also not the one. This is Sauron. The other one is Evolution. So nope, these are not the one. So I need to find it, and in order to find it, I need to do some traveling here and there to find out where things are. I suspect I probably would need to go to the other side of here. Ah, treasure room. Why don't we do that first? Some action for you guys. Ooh, out of charges.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Sharp tooth. Right, done. Give me some good stuff. Data pads. I don't even have a cosmic ring. Oh, this is not level 60 stuff. That's not ideal. Okay, fine. No, pretty rubbish. Actually, do I need to do this one as well? I think I have two though. Can't tell whether this is mine or not. I've clicked 3 times. Alright. So that is done. Ooh, bubble. Just gonna hunt for the Sinister Lab. What is this one here? Another treasure thing. I think this is the one that I have to do it within a time limit or something like that. Okay, enough. Ah, the bubble is there. Not too responsive, huh? I don't know why, for what reason. Maybe the lag is quite bad. Okay, so there's chest. Bodysuit,
Mustn't squander this fortune.
health. Nope. Nope, nothing nice. No. So that is the... It's quite a big map though, I must say. Definitely it's not this area, it's somewhere else. Where would that be? So I'm discovering a lot of treasure, hidden base, while I'm doing this.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Okay, so that's done. And there's a chest. So I've got glasses and this one. So this is a question for you guys, right? I mean, you look at the unique design of slot 2, it's all DPS, but the cosmic, the drop is all non-DPS. I don't know how they design the thing though. I mean, imagine if later on the unique would not drop, a unique cosmic gear to do the content. It's just a bit odd. So anyway, I'll probably use this one for it. My health will go up so high here. Well, yeah, anyway. So I think that's done here. It's quite unexpected, all this like exploration lead me to some of this treasure room. Rather sad that it doesn't have anything good. But a lot of exploration. Nope. So this area is almost all done here. I don't think there's anything here that I need to pay attention to. I think it's more towards this side maybe. The mesh. I'm trying to look for a bridge that go over to the other side. Will not be here either. Nope. So basically, yeah, these are all the area I try to open up. And none of this is going to lead me anywhere. Would it be at the corner of the map? Yay! So it is the corner of the map. So now I'm heading towards the mutate mesh. There's a bit of lag. Ah, you know what? Let me see all this treasure thing. Who knows? There may be an achievement here.
You got yourself a posse.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
Okay. A bit of action.
Rather than money or objects, give me truth.
I don't even have decent insignia while I'm playing this. I have to rely on my bank for the old ones. So this is, after a while all this stat looks boring, huh? I mean, what's there to compare, really? Because the whole thing is so random. So there are two things here. One is the, I think, evolution chamber. You know what? Let me do this one as well. There's a story there. There's a bone breaker inside. Yeah, this, I'm totally going off script here. I don't think there's any quest that asks me to do this one. No wonder they need to revamp the story, because, you know, if you approach it as a new player, probably a little bit confusing with what the story is leading or what you need to do. Yep, so this is the one I need to destroy. And that's Bonebreaker. Done. Alright. The XP is not a lot though. I think I would skip it next time. I was hoping for more XP actually. Some like insane number of XP doing all these stories. Because I think this is not the most efficient way to gear anyway. So far I haven't been really seeing any unique item that drops. I know they are phasing out unique, but still, while there's no Omega gear to farm right now, and the cosmic gear doesn't look attractive as well. I mean, I showed you just now the cosmic kind of like you know what? Let me just do this one as well. Sabertooth, where is he? All right, man. Ultimate. Wow. Primal Rage. What in the world it is? Primal Rage. Defeat 20 supervillain using melee power as the finishing blow. Alright. This one is alright. Not really that good. Well, +3 fighting though. So I'm gonna meet Sinister. And that's it. That's the end of story 7, I think.
I won't let you down, unless I do, in which case, please don't kill me.
Come on, beast. I don't know how you guys cope with the mobility update. I mean, I'd rather dash than using the traveling power actually. I don't know why. Just more fluid.
I won't let you down, unless I do, in which case, please don't kill me.
Whoa, suddenly I gain a lot of speed. That's not too bad. I don't know what happened. New specimen for my studies. Well, you know, man, they really should drop something nice after you've performed such a heroic act. Then you should feel that you're being rewarded in some sense, right? So, okay, that's Sinister.
State your name and purpose. Tell your highness Nathaniel Essex is here, bearing
Nathaniel.
gifts. Tell him Mr. Sinister will see him now.
Wow.
I heard you were dead. I have complete control over my body at the cellular level, Dr. Doom. I'm not that easy to kill. Take note. And you and I have business to attend to. I will admit I had my doubts, but the plan worked. The Purifiers, darlings that they are, unwittingly gathered the genetic data needed to pinpoint the right target for acquisition. Your enemies may have liberated the original, but we had plenty of time to craft a clone, an exact duplicate. For
Wow.
your needs, Doctor, It's perfect. And best of all, your enemies will never know.
Well done, Mr. Sinister. Well done.
All right, so that is the this end of it. That's the end of chapter 7.
Welcome to the Xavier Institute.
Man, my XP is kind of pathetic. I don't know what happened. So anyway, thank you for watching, and this is the episode for story 7, and the next one I will head to story 10. All right.